electronics, right? So first you have physical money, you probably had like, you know, gold, silver, and then you had this paper money, and then it went to credit cards, and now you can have your credit card and any other card, you know, saved into your phone. Now you can go to the supermarket, boop, you know, and then from there, you know, people might say that the next step is the RFID chip. Each step was to get us conditioned to accept the fact that digital currency is the way to go, and so they could keep, you know, so they could keep tabs on your money and things like that. I may be doing a no, I'm just trying to get skeptics to understand. Like, I'm not against you guys or whatsoever. You know, you're gonna believe in what you believe in, and you're gonna say these are the facts. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna believe what I believe in, you know, and try to put the facts out. You know, so if you're right, you're right. I will concede to the fact that you guys are right. You know, and you know, I'll take the L. I'll sit back and say, wow, you guys are right. Maybe I wasn't using my brain at all. You know, and I will concede to you guys. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we cannot make this stuff up. People who believe in conspiracies know it sounds crazy, but that's the beauty of their plan. And I know that may sound crazy to some of you, but that's the beauty of their plan. The crazier, the better. Because if you was to tell the ordinary person that, hey, they're spraying chemicals into the air and we're breathing it in and all this other stuff, is to some people it's going to sound crazy, and that's what they want. But when you have documents and documents and documents of weather experiments, of them performing weather experiments, of them, you know, having patents, and some of them are being used right now, and then you talk about HARP and all these things, all these organizations, all these operations that is known to, that's declassified, and if open-minded person will look and see, they could discern for themselves whether it's true or not. But the fact of the matter is that it's out there. It's out there. This is not something conspiracy theorists will sit there and conjure up. We can't make this stuff up because we're normal human beings. But when you have a human being or somebody who's just drunk with power, they'll think of anything to gain control over a people. This has been going on for centuries now. If you just, you know, do your history or look at some history at least, this has always been going on. So in order to control, you have to think of a plan to do this without the people, with the least resistance, you know. So that's all basically I just wanted to say. I know I've probably done a poor job of explaining the conspiratorial side of things, but just know that people conspire all the time, you know, whether it be good or bad. If you conspire, you want to throw your friend a birthday party, surprise birthday party, you are conspiring with his friends or her family to do so. The fact that all this information comes up and the general public doesn't know about it because it's conspired. It was done in secret, and you have whistleblowers who had a change of heart, who grew a conscience and said, no, this isn't right. So we're going to leak out this document and this document and this document because what's planned for the future is very, very dire. And that's it. So, you know, to people who are open-minded and just look at it and discern for themselves whether it's true or not, you know, you just go on from there. But again, you're right. No one can make this stuff up except for psychopathic individuals. Straight up. If you don't just look at the definition of a psychopath, there's definitions. You know, anything. There's videos on psychopaths. Again, when you have a group of psychopaths or people with psychopathic tendencies, who knows what you could think up, and to do it in a covert way. You know, so no one would really know until it's too late. Like the old saying, you know, you put a frog into a pot and, you know, with some water, and you slowly turn up the heat, before that frog knows it, it's already boiled alive. And that's their plan. Again, this is chess, not checkers. So if the skeptics say, well, none of this stuff has happened, or they might say, well, this person said this or this person said that, understand that it's a word game they're playing as well. They was change definitions around. They do a lot of equivocations to throw you off the track. And if you notice now, if you want to, they're trying to put a stranglehold on the internet, because that's where most of the information is coming from. And then now they have programs, and he's trying to stranglehold that. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that it won't. They're waiting for the opportune time, maybe, or the fact that every time they turn around, more information is being out there, put out there for destroying their plans. Because honestly, a lot of the stuff that they want to do is being delayed because of people who blow the whistle, because of ordinary people who blow the whistle, and it's being delayed. So now they have to push it back some, and yeah, they're getting pretty impatient. So they're gonna roll some things out faster and say, yeah, we're doing this, and so what? So like I said, this is from my point of view. I have no problem with the skeptics at all. Just know that people who believe in conspiracies cannot make this stuff up. We just cannot. Because you and people like me are normal human beings. We care about people. We like fuzzy, cute animals, babies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we cannot make this stuff up, because the last thing on our mind is finding ways to kill people. But this is the reality of it. You could take this and you still don't have to believe me whatsoever. I'm not here to force you. I'm just trying to get you to understand our point of view, to where, you're right. It does sound crazy, but that's the beauty of their plan. It just sounds crazy to the ordinary person. But I respect skeptical people's minds. I say you keep being skeptical, because like I said earlier, I'm open to the fact that, hey, maybe I'm wrong, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. And you may highly doubt that you're wrong. So in the end, we're going to find out who is right. But this is my my little letter to you guys. You keep doing your thing, keep being skeptical, and again, don't try to be easy on the word, on the name calling, because this is not what it's all about. We can't seem to get to a common ground. That's just what it is. But if we can, we should build on that as well. But again, just it's all about respect. So I respect you, and hopefully you guys will respect people like me. And that's about it. That's all I have to say about that. Thank you for listening. And I'll talk to you next time.